When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around.
Yo, what up you guys? What's up, Mrs. and Misters of YouTube? It's your boy Oma Gaming, or you guys can call me Oma, and today we're gonna talk about an old YouTube commentators that were once big, but out of nowhere they just fell apart with a little problem that could have been fixed with a little bit of good communication. So the first person we're gonna talk about is Raw Instinct. So let me get a little gist of the story right here. I'm gonna talk about the introduction, basically who he was and stuff like that, and also I'm gonna talk about the problem that occurred during his YouTube career, and lastly what I could have done to have solved that problem that it wouldn't have ever happened and they would have been still doing YouTube. So Raw Instinct. Everybody knows Raw Instinct. He was a YouTube commentator, top of the food chain. Everybody loved him, and it all started for him as in Modern Warfare 2. The first video that I saw of him playing was on Domination on Wasteland, and I was like, holy crap, this guy's going off. I was like, what can I do to improve my gaming? And so on. He increased his video views, he increased his channel. For my personal experience, Modern Warfare 3 and that series for his channel, that made him grow so much, and he hit like 100,000 and probably even more for like in a couple of months or a 1 year's top. And I was like, wow, this guy is good. Just by the look of him, just by the how he sounds, he was humble, he was a chill back person. And then out of nowhere, the problem occurred when he had a feud or a beef with a guy named iFly. I'll just call him iFly for short. So iFly or iFly, he got mad because he was, he stole his content. The Raw Instinct stole his content, his ideas, and then Raw Instinct fought back, and then they just had a little beef. And then out of nowhere, Raw Instinct fell apart badly. Like he wasn't making any videos. The last video he made probably was like 1 year ago, and it was just him saying what happened to him. And it was just pretty sad because a good commentator, a good YouTuber that was on top of the food chain just left out of nowhere, and then everybody was in question, like what happened to him. And it was stupid too because iFly and Raw Instinct, they were fighting each other, and then out of nowhere, at the end of the day, both of their channels are dead. Like iFly got exposed for using Chatterbait to make money, and then he got kicked out of the army. It was just downhill for him. So both of them in the end went downhill. So I was like, what's the point of them just fighting each other if they could have just solved it with just a simple solution? Like both of them had good channels. So basically what they could have do, they could have collabed and grew their channel even more, because YouTube is a community, and basically what a community does is to help each other, not separate each other. So that's really what pissed me off. So I was like, what are they doing? But I was like, what? So from my personal experience, they just had to communicate well. I think it was just a misunderstanding that they just wanted money. I think the problem was for them was money, because the only way to get money on YouTube is to get more views, a lot more people to click on your ad, and more upload. And then somebody say, oh man, he stole my content, I ain't getting no views as much as him because he took my idea. And then in the end of the day, it didn't really matter. So I just wanted to talk about this. I hope you guys like this commentary. Please subscribe, rate, and comment if you're still watching. And yo boy Oma1 is out.